Presented by Geico.
Making that pass a difficult one to complete. Baker cuts, gets the ball to Trey Freeman. 2, 1, stops. Good if it goes for Freeman. Yes! Yes! It's good! Freeman banks one in at the buzzer, and the Monarchs are going to New York City. Holy smokes!
Holy smokes indeed, Ted. It is the split second that defines a sporting event, sometimes for the ages. Hey, remember Christian Laettner beating Kentucky, Lorenzo Charles beating that great Houston team for the NCAA title? How about Bryce Drew of Valparaiso back in '98? And now there is the Freeman shot. I'm Bruce Rader. Welcome to the Sports Wrap Live on this Thursday night. The Old Dominion basketball program got a lot of exposure around the nation today after beating Murray State thanks to that buzzer beater you just saw by Kellam High School graduate Trey Freeman. Up by 10 points in the final 4 minutes, the visiting Racers raced back and tied the game on this three-point shot by Jeffrey Moss with 3.5 seconds left. ODU had one last chance to avoid overtime, needing to get the ball the length of the court. That task fell to the star of the team, Trey Freeman, who provided one of the most exciting finishes in school history. Old Dominion wins 72-69 on Freeman's running three-pointer, sending the Monarchs to the NIT semifinals in New York City, and only Trey can explain how it felt.
When I released my hand, it felt good, but it was pretty deep, so I wasn't sure if the ball was going to pop out or whatever. But yeah, I wasn't sure if it was going to hit backboard or not, but I just tried to put it online and basically hope for the best.
I can't say that I can remember in practice it working the same way, but you know, you guys knew what they were supposed to do, and Trey made the right decision. Didn't want him passing it. We said you got time for 2 dribbles. Take it strong. If there's contact, play through the contact and get up the best shot that you can.
A remarkable turnaround for a team that was 5-25 before Coach Jeff Jones arrived in Norfolk less than 2 years ago, as the Monarchs head for the Big Apple, where they will play Stanford in famed Madison Square Garden in the NIT semifinals on Tuesday night.
You know, we're really excited about going up to New York. A lot of us haven't been there, and also the opportunity to play in basketball mecca, you know, Madison Square Garden. But we understand that we have a goal, and we're trying to take it one game at a time. We have worthy opponents that will be there as well, and we're just trying to make the most of it. And we know Stanford's going to be tough, so we're just preparing. We're starting to prepare as soon as possible for these games.
We're going to have some great practices Saturday and Sunday, and I think try to get up there Sunday night sometime. But it's exciting to go to New York. I've been fortunate to be a part of 2 NIT champions. One as a player, one as a coach, and you know, we'll see what we can do to get a third.
New York City, Madison Square Garden, that's a great historic place. I've never been there. I mean, I have been in New York City. I never played in Madison Square Garden before. It's just a blessing. I just give it all to God and Trey Freeman.
Yeah. And Trey Freeman. Hey, nobody was any happier than Jones's boss, Dr. Wood Seelig, the school's athletic director. You know, Dr. Seelig got a little heat when he hired Coach Jones, but today he was able to bask in the national attention.
Within 5 minutes of the shot, I had 80 text messages come through my phone. People from California, from Florida, from Minnesota, all over the country who are watching, just like, oh my God, I cannot believe you just hit that shot. So now we're going to New York. We're on a national stage, not just being in New York, but on ESPN. And it's great for the ODU brand. It's great for our basketball program. It's great for our community, great for Norfolk, Old Dominion University. So it's just terrific exposure for everyone involved with our basketball program.
All right, so let's talk about Old Dominion's opponent, Stanford. It earned its spot in the Final Four thanks to a 3-point win over Vanderbilt on Tuesday night. Stanford, led by former Duke assistant coach Johnny Dawkins, won the NIT championship just 3 years ago. And like Old Dominion, we're a little disappointed that they were not invited to the big dance this year. The Cardinal won 23 games this season and features senior point guard Chasen Randall, who is every bit as good as ODU's Trey Freeman. Randall needs only 11 points Tuesday night to become the school's all-time scoring leader, so expect a good matchup Tuesday night in New York City between ODU and Stanford.